What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Marriage with a narcissist is a trap. How to escape it? That is the title of this video. If you have a spouse who is narcissistic, they will be typically manipulative. They'll be selfish. They'll be self-centered. They'll only be caring about their own needs. They will lack empathy. You'll find it very hard to feel connected to that kind of a spouse. They may be verbally aggressive. They may be verbally abusive. They may be arrogant. They may insult you from time to time. And they want to appear more important than you, more special than you are. So, being married to a narcissist can result in you having a low self-esteem. It can affect your health. Now, first things first, who is a narcissist? We know that a narcissist is someone who lacks empathy. They want constant validation, constant praise, constant admiration from others. They have an inflated ego. They believe they're better than everybody else. They only care about themselves. And one thing about them, they have a fragile ego, a fragile self-esteem. And that's why they overreact to criticism. They explode. They're hostile when criticized. They swing into narcissistic rage when criticized. So, being married to a narcissist is a trap. Because a narcissistic spouse mainly focuses on themselves. It is always about them. Now, when you're married to a narcissistic spouse, when your husband, your wife is a narcissist, you're trapped because you don't feel connected to them. You're not connected to them because a narcissist lacks empathy. How can you be connected to someone who lacks empathy? Someone who cannot place themselves in your shoes. The other thing why being married to a narcissist is a trap. They'll keep on gaslighting you. They make you question the reality. They make you question yourself. They tell you something and they deny that they said that. They even accuse you of going crazy. Being married to a narcissist is a trap because they will always love bomb you. That is the first stage of any narcissistic relationship. Narcissistic cycle of abuse, it starts with love bombing. That is the idealization stage. When the narcissist is hoovering you back after devaluing you and discarding you, they still love bomb you again. Being married to a narcissist is a trap because every time you want to leave them, they love bomb you. They give you some fake affection. They give you expensive gifts. They take you on expensive dinners, vacations, expensive flowers, sweet text messages. They give you that love bomb. They love bomb you again to hook you. Now that's a trap. You can't escape them. They love bomb you to create that fake, false intimacy. And they create some trust again. You think they've finally changed. And it makes you stay in that relationship. So, you'll be trapped in that marriage with that narcissist. You end up forgiving them. And the pattern goes on and on again. They start devaluing again after the love bombing stage. Then they devalue you. They discard you. Then they dump you. They dump you. Then they hoover you again through love bombing. So that cycle continues that way. Being married to a narcissist is a trap because they'll keep holding grudges against you. When you dare wrong that spouse, you dare wrong your narcissistic husband or your narcissistic wife, they will hold grudges on you. They must teach you a lesson. They must punish you for it. They'll never forget. They'll keep reminding you about that mistake you made, about how you insulted them, about how you wronged them. Being married to a narcissist is a trap because they'll also triangulate you. They'll triangulate you with their own mother. They'll triangulate you with their own siblings, their neighbors, their friends. They'll keep triangulate you with something. Remember one thing about triangulation, it is a manipulation tactic to make sure the narcissist keeps controlling you. The other way the narcissist you'll find yourself trapped in that marriage with a narcissist is because they'll keep controlling you. All narcissists, or most narcissists, or a narcissist generally fears being rejected. Being abandoned is a nightmare to the narcissist. So when you're married to a narcissist, you are trapped because they cannot even imagining you abandoning them. They will not allow you to abandon them in any way. So they will do everything to control you. They'll use all their controlling strategies, tactics, to make sure you never leave them. The other reason why being married to a narcissist is a trap is that they isolate you from your support system. They isolate you from your loved ones, your friends, people that you care about, people who care about you. They make sure they isolate you so that they can control you, so that they can keep playing games with you on your life. That's the only way they can control you. You're trapped in that marriage with a narcissist because they'll be treating you like a child. That is called infantilization. Because they think you're less competent than them. They think you're not smart enough. You're like an infant, like a child. You're not capable of being responsible. They'll talk you down. They'll devalue you. They'll call you names. They'll put you down. In short, they treat you like a child. They infantilize you. So you'll be trapped in that marriage. They'll even sometimes call you like they'll tell you you're like a child. Another thing with a narcissist, they're very difficult to please. They're impossible to please. They'll keep on moving the goalposts. They want you to keep seeking approval from them. They want to keep manipulating you and controlling you. So you'll be trapped in that marriage with a narcissist. Again, with a narcissist, you're trapped because it is always about them. They always talk about themselves. They only focus on themselves. They don't care about you. They are not happy with your life, the life that you have with them. They want attention, they want compliments all the time. They want constant validation from you. They want you to keep praising them. It's always about them. And dare you criticize the narcissist, then you'll realize how angry they can be. They'll get very, very angry. They are very good at criticizing others. But when you criticize them, a narcissist, when you criticize your narcissistic husband or narcissistic spouse, they will look at it like an attack to them. Now you're trapped in a marriage with a narcissist because they'll treat you like an object. And we all know what an object is. An object is something that is there to be used and discarded or thrown in the dustbin. So, the effects of being married to a narcissist clearly show that you are trapped. You'll have low self-esteem. You'll lose connection with people in your life. You lose that sense of your own identity. You'll have poor boundaries in all areas of your life. You'll have low motivation. You'll always be tired. You'll have mental health concerns. You'll always be anxious, worried, depressed. So, if you are married to a narcissist, you have a narcissistic husband, you have a narcissistic wife, how do you escape it? How do you escape this narcissist? How do you escape this relationship? I'm going to give you that solution right now, right here in this video. So, if you have this kind of partner for a husband or for a wife, the first step is to learn as much as you can about narcissists. Learn as much as you can about narcissism. The more you understand narcissistic personality disorder, The more you understand who a narcissist is, the easier it will be for you to deal with the manipulative tactics of your narcissistic husband. It will be easier for you to get out of that trap with the narcissist. The second thing to do to be able to escape that marriage with a narcissist, you need to set and maintain your boundaries and enforce those boundaries. That's the only way you can be safe in that relationship. Again, you need to be able to identify all those manipulative tactics that your narcissistic spouse will use, such as strangulation, gaslighting, blame shifting, projection, the lies, future faking, and so on. You need to identify those manipulation tactics that your partner in that marriage keeps using, keeps hurting you with. You'll be able to stop that unhealthy behavior when they start occurring. The other way of escaping that marriage, that trap with a narcissistic spouse, is to grow other relationships. Develop other relationships outside of your marriage. Don't forget that. You need to build that support system. That is what will help you when you're losing your head. The other thing, don't tolerate verbal abuse. Don't tolerate insults from your narcissist. Because narcissistic spouses, they love name calling. They love insulting their partner. Don't allow it. Make sure you put boundaries and tell your partner that you will not accept that behavior. You can even tell them the next time they insult you or they name call you, you're gonna walk away from them. And please, if they do it, walk away. Don't tolerate those insults at all. Avoid drama with them. Avoid conflict. Because narcissists thrive in conflict and drama. Avoid that at all costs. If they try to have an emotional trauma, give them space. Remember, you're not to be blamed when you have a narcissistic spouse or husband or wife. If it is they have a problem, let them face their problem. Let them take responsibility. You're not the one to blame, because the narcissist will always project onto you. Focus on your needs. Take good care of yourself. That's another way of escaping that narcissist. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. God bless you.